Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we are just gonna be talking about something that happened in MANO County. Very quickly going over the end of another era on the channel and everything. So today is kind of like I don't want to say like a sad video, but it's a video for me to explain what happened in the recent like 24 hours and everything in MANO County. So I'm gonna like drive up there to show you guys like the proof of everything. How BCO was basically removed from the game, and I'll show you guys 1 second here. So as you can see, this is where BCO was originally. Like, this is where BCO was originally. And there's some stuff here. So, as you can see, there's like some hard hats, some people who died, and then whatever that is. I don't know whatever that is. But as you guys can see, BCO has been fully removed. Here's something else, like a tank. That's actually pretty funny. They put a tank and everything and some music. But yes, as you can see, guys, BCO was completely removed. And the train tracks going through MANO County were removed. I think a couple of other things too were removed, like STR. Let me see if I can show you guys that. And now STR was moved on dot. So let's head over to STR and I'll show you that right now. Who cares about running that red light? So as you guys can see, STR was also removed. Like the building's gone. This is where STR was. And they have something like over here too. Like a little, I guess, maybe memorial or something. You can see some like people sitting at the table. You can see they got the crew. Chief Armorer, Head of Security, Lead Field Agent, Chief Medical Officer, and Legal Development. So I guess this is like the crew trying to figure out, like, I don't know, but this is the crew. That's the crew. So yes, STR was also removed and it was put on dot. I can actually show you, which is like becoming an entire little department thing. Yeah, so here's like all the tow trucks and things, and they even like reverted the tow truck back to like what it was here originally before 920 updated it all and everything. So as you can see, here's like the older trucks again. I believe it still works. Let's see. Like, I wonder if the winches still like work. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. So you can still select all of them. That's cool. At least they didn't change that. But yeah, the everything was basically removed that 920 had made. So BCO, STR, the STR building. I don't think 920 made the STR building. I think that was dirty. But basically a bunch of these different things were removed. And you guys may be wondering, like, why? The reason why a bunch of these things got removed was because 920 left MANO, so I guess he wanted all his, like, items removed from the game, all his assets removed from the game. And part of those assets were the BCO assets from when he owned BCO. I don't know, like, what's gonna happen with BCO and its future in MANO County. Right now, as I've heard multiple different things. So the first thing that I saw, I'll put on screen here, which was basically iKevinL stating how BCO isn't gonna be returning and is just gonna be removed. And then this was said by Cyclones, basically saying how there was some miscommunication, but the future of BCO is basically uncertain. So the future of the company remains uncertain. It doesn't look good for the company though. like in the long run, it does not look good for the company's future in Mano County, which pains me to say, as I really enjoyed making BCO content for you guys. I think like what, 2 videos? So that's basically what today's video is, and I'm just gonna roll some memories of BCO in Mano County, as it doesn't look great, so I guess this can be like a tiny tribute. Hopefully you will see BCO return, and I'll keep everybody updated as I can, but without further ado, here is the memories, the legacy BCO leaves behind in MANO County.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Damn, who knew all the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another past. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those better days, hard work forever paid. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Let me tell you. When I see you again. First you both go out your way, and the vibe is built stronger with small. Turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. Our love will never get lost. And when brotherhood comes first, and our line will never be closed. Established and on our own, when that line had to be drawn. A line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride. Let the light guide your way. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh,